joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Crows. 2 top 4 sides and both with aspirations this year. Today's an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Sweet wins the first hit out. Pau Pepper honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sweet. It's a desperate tackle. Watkins. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
It's a high ball.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Normally delivers. McEntee says thank you very much. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Pau Pepper fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Terrific tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. McAndrew has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Butler, what a hand pass. Taylor does well under pressure. Fogarty demanded the footy and got it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Sin tasked with the kick in. Atkins is hard to beat one-on-one. That might attract a pack. Butts went bang. Watkins gets a good bounce. That's poor play. The Power have denied them the corridor. Fogarty, there goes the kick inside the 50. Welsh is the man on the spot and is marked.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Sin goes towards half-back. Murray trying to bring the Crummers into play. Fogarty, this would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Sin tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Can he find a teammate? McLean spoils. Jones is there in the clinches. Jackson thought his way through it. Worrell read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. McLean, that's skillful. Cox. Good kick. Taylor, might be time for one more score here. Bombs it in. Punched away. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Burgoyne can keep it moving. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. Worrell. Clever kick. Dawson. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Kicks to half forward. Taylor. They're moving the footy quickly. Welsh looms large as usual.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a delightful finish, and he's pretty happy with himself too.
The Crows have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Look at him go. Is anyone home? Pepper at centre half forward. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Butts takes an excellent grab. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Butler bangs it long. Sin spoils. Evans, he's caught. They've put themselves under pressure. Sweet. The defenders will be nervous. Miller wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. The Crows have got out of jail. Good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Butler takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Taylor on centre wing. Berry. They cannot keep him quiet. Cox. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Welsh on a lead.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
They'll compete inside the 50. McLennan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's been busy so far. Thumped away. Can they find a late goal? Lord had it and lost it. Walsh. It's a tough game. Worrell. Solid tackle. Nankervis. Butler. They're a big chance here. Walker marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Walker, nothing doing with the kick. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Sweet wins the hit out. Pepper gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. Lord commands the footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
The kick was centimetre perfect. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McGee, good hands. Crouch, Saligo, all alone in the centre square. Murray can just about finish it himself. Fogarty, alarm bells are ringing.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He's kicked it high.
Missed the target by a long way.
Out wide with the kick, Watkins with a chance to relieve the pressure. Pepper, he's everywhere at the moment. Turned over on centre wing. What a game he's having. Fogarty towards the boundary line. Dawson goes goalward and he's off target.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Sin to bring it in. McLennan marks in the back pocket. Searching kick. The Power are out of trouble, picking their way through. This is good ball movement. Who was he aiming for? They're moving the footy well here. Walsh, he's wrapped up. Dennis takes the hand pass, goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. Butts working hard and being rewarded. He doesn't waste many. Good vision there. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Welsh got to the right position and hung on. McAndrew in some space now. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Sin with the footy. Worrell couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The Power under great pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Sweet with the tap. Gets the kick away. No one can mark. He'll feel that one. Lord gets there first. Dennis delivers it inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Throws it on the boot. Dawson. His field kicking is normally first rate.
That's a shank.
I've liked his game today. Dishes it off. Jackson. He's so clean with the footy. Dennis. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. McEntee has bobbed up. The Power have been gallant. Sweet has it within range.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
The Power guarding the corridor. Miller has found some space. And they're away. Welsh had his name written all over it. Up and under. Fogarty has a vice-like grip. McAndrew needing support. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Murray wins the hit out. Saligo, Crouch in the right spot. Cox, Ryan has marked in front of goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big ball to be won here. Murray takes the mark and can extend the margin.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Crows may have seen off the threat now. Good ruck work. Mead sharks it. Can he be the fire starter? You can't question his commitment. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. The two big men do battle. Mead needs to be quick. Pepper, great play. Jones drops into the hole and marks. Dawson is there to thwart that play. They're playing with purpose and poise. Fogarty, that's almost worth a kick. Well done. Their ball movement has been impressive. Welsh, Dawson, they're looking good. Honours the lead. Slick hands. That'll work. McLean, Fogarty, knew the tackle was coming. They've got enough time for one more here. Vizentini has rucked tirelessly. Mead, Jackson, that has to hurt. Attracted a crowd. McLean, under pressure. Crouch. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Mead to bring it back in. Jackson presents in space. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.